Kenyan opposition leader Raila Odinga still maintains he did not break any law by declining to appear before the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission over the multi-billion shilling Eurobond saga. Raila, in an exclusive interview, said he is a whistleblower and does not have answers but questions on how government spent over 140 billion shillings, which was part of the 250 billion shillings borrowed from the international market. He spoke to Dalton Kawesa of KTN News affiliate station in Uganda, NBS, who started by asking him the genesis of the controversial Eurobond saga.
You see, the government first, before they went to the financial market, they changed the laws here. Last year in May, they went and brought an amendment to the Public Finance Management Act to allow them to open an offshore account. This was done. They also went on to pay a very controversial debt of the Anglo-leasing scandal so that they could then have a clean bill of health. And then they went there and they appointed financial transaction advisors. One is JP Morgan, the other one is Barclays Bank, the other one is Standard Bank, and the fourth one, who was sneaked in at the last minute, is the Bank of Qatar. So now, the first floating, they raised $2 billion on the 24th of June last year. Out of that amount of money, in July, they paid $600 million syndicated loan, which had accrued at that time. They went on to raise more money. In November, they had then raised another $750 million. So it is $2.75 billion in total money that they raised in the Eurobond market. According to them, this money came into the country, and then they say that it was then forwarded to line ministries. One of the major recipients of that money is Ministry of Planning, the other one is Ministry of Devolution. That money was meant for infrastructure development. That when the government goes to borrow money outside, by law, by constitution, they cannot use that money for recurrent purposes. It can only be used for infrastructural development. So the question we've been asking them is, show us the projects that were funded using this money. They cannot. The other large recipients are ministries which do not deal with infrastructure, like Ministry of Planning.
Eurobond is something that has captivated everyone, even in Uganda. Eurobond question, don't you think you would have shared vital information if you had appeared before the Ethics Committee?
I was invited by the EACC, that is Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, to go and provide information. I did tell them that I don't have information. What I have are questions. I've asked questions, and I forwarded to them copies of my correspondence with the minister, and said that answers are with the government, not with me. Therefore, my going before them is a waste of time. So I said that we are ready to meet whatever consequences, because we are not breaking the law. As a whistleblower, you're protected by the law. So I say that you are turning your attention to the wrong targets. A whistleblower is not a criminal, so I cannot be made a criminal merely because I have questioned the expenditure by the government.